afternoon, Lincoln! Are you having fun on your play mat in your play area? Are you? Well, while you're doing that, Daddy is going to be doing some work down here. Mainly with the TV. And then this evening, we might do some fun stuff down here. Maybe some crafts and maybe some Lego. So come join us, won't you? So this is our TV, and as you could probably tell, over here on this side, there's a pixel that's out that causes some lines to go across the TV. Just really annoying when you're watching it. So we're going to get rid of this TV. Well, not just get rid of it. We're not going to throw it away. We'll donate it or move it to another room or give it to a family member or something. We'll do something with this TV. We're just going to get a newer TV in here today. It's actually sitting right there. We actually bought that TV last year, Lincoln. We bought that last year on Black Friday. That's how long we've been keeping this TV. We need to get switched out, especially now that you're playing in the playpen and this half the room is going to be yours. What we'll do is we'll get the TV up there, we'll get it working, we'll get the surround sound working, we'll get the DVR play, or not the DVR, the Blu-ray player hooked up. We'll get this all taken care of so we can spend more time down here with you, where you'll be hanging out. What are you doing in there? You're having a good time. This is really the first time you've been in there alone for a length of time and you haven't started whining. Are you getting used to being in your area, or is it just because you know I'm down here with you? I think that's it. I think the fact you know I'm down here with you makes you like this, which is why we're doing all this stuff. So the TV's off the stand. I cleaned the stand. In the first box was the second box. We have a Westinghouse 50-inch smart TV. So yeah, very good TV. A little bit bigger than the one we have too. I think ours was only 42-inch. This is a 50-inch, so this is a little bit bigger, which would be great. Okay, I'm going to get this unboxed. I'm going to see where it's going to go. I don't know if it's going to go in that corner anymore. It might not, depending on how we're going to rearrange the room. Because again, we don't know how we're rearranging the room yet. We don't know what exactly you're getting. Oh, you're trying to stand up? Yeah, you got to keep practicing on that. Okay, get this out of the box. Let's get it on stand and get it all hooked up. Okay, the TV is out of the box and in place, with one minor problem. You may notice over here, the legs really aren't touching the stand. The stand's too small. So, I didn't even think about that. This is held up completely different than the other TV. So we're going to need a different stand. So for now, I think I'm going to move the TV onto this shelf for temporary reasons until we probably look for a new stand, probably on Black Friday. We are creating quite a Black Friday list, so we're going to have to kind of prioritize what we want, but I think a stand is going to go on that list. Good times. The other thing I was looking at is our surround sound, which is a 5-speaker, 1, 2, 3, 4, or there's a 5th one somewhere. It is very, very old. The DVD player, or the Blu-ray player that it goes to, doesn't even work anymore. We've just been using it for a sound bar, more or less. I think for Black Friday, we're going to put a sound bar on the list. That way I don't even have to worry about hooking this up. And I'm not going to hook this up yet. The other thing is, upstairs we have a Fire Stick. Downstairs we have nothing. So we did run out and buy a Fire Stick, and we're going to hook that up to this too. Nyla, are you having fun playing on the new cat stand, I guess? Are you? Yeah? Good times. So as I'm setting up all the different things, the Amazon Fire Stick, YouTube, Netflix, whatever else we have, Disney Plus, I'm actually doing that while hanging out in here with Mr. Lincoln. Yeah, that way we could actually play and talk and do some stuff while this is doing its thing it needs to do. What do you think? What do you think? Yeah? You like that? Yeah, you do. Okay, Lincoln, I think we got everything all set up. I think the TV is good to go for now. If I am missing something, Kristen will let me know when she gets home, but I think I got everything. Now, what to do next? Maybe relax for a second. Take 5 minutes to chill, and then maybe play with Lincoln for a little bit, and then go from there. Figure out what him and I are going to do next, what we're going to attack next. I think it's going to be underneath that table. Personally, I think that's what we're going to attack next. Honey.
Hi, babe.
You're home.
I am.
And what happened to like half the Lego city?
It got torn apart.
Well, all of it's getting torn apart.
Right.
We're going to redo it, retheme it, rethink it, completely change it, and it's probably not going to be for another year until we do that. We're going to do smaller things in between.
Okay.
But what we are going to do is finish this blanket.
Huh. Halloween is tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll have it for Halloween.
Yeah.
We started this forever ago.
We did.
Didn't have the right scissors.
We had to go buy stuff.
Went out and bought that. And so we're going to do it on this, what we're going to make a makeshift craft table for today and tomorrow and probably next couple days.
Yeah, I got some things to do.
However long it takes. But before we do that, can we make lunch?
I'm okay with that because I'm hungry.
Okay, perfect. So our lunch is cooking. And Kristen is working on this little throw blanket, tie blanket. How'd you like our new toy?
I love it. This is so easy.
Like, where's this been all our life? And yeah, I meant to call it a tool, but I called it a toy. And why is there a cat walking across the front of the TV? Always something.
It's your cat.
Yeah, this is like super nice. Just, it's going so quick. Like, I'm so happy for this because we have one to make for ourselves too. Granted, we're not going to make it today.
Whoops.
But it's going to be nice that we could like make this and he could use it like this evening.
Yeah.
And tomorrow morning. And all day tomorrow.
Cold.
Yeah. Okay.
What am I doing wrong here?
We'll have to look. Are you hitting the release?
I think I was.
Oh, that would do it then. Honey.
Yeah, babe.
We're done.
We are.
Well, okay. We're done slicing the strips.
Yes. That went so fast. With this tool, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
We're struggling with our scissors.
It's amazing what happens when you get the right tool.
That was amazing. Fast.
And what was that? Do you remember that lady's name? That sold it to us?
I can't
I don't. But she was amazing to suggest that.
Yeah, she was really kind. Like, she actually spent time and...
packed hands and miles.
Wanted to know what we were doing, how, like, are we going to be doing a ton of these, a little bit of these? So she was, like, very helpful and very
And it was a huge, huge help. Okay, now the fun part. Now we got to tie all these off.
Yes.
Yay.
Let's get to tying.
Let's get started. Honey.
Yeah, babe.
I apparently cannot tie a knot.
No, you are not doing well at all.
You're doing very well. You're moving right along. You did all those in the time I did these two. And apparently...
And that's with me stopping and trying to help you.
Apparently neither one of those are right yet. I can't get the knot high enough.
You're not getting it on base.
I'm not playing baseball. There's no bases. I'm not getting the knot high enough. Like, I can't... I think you're going to end up doing this whole thing. I'm not a knot tire. I love you.
This thing's gonna take forever to tie.
Well, okay, I'll keep working on it, but I think they're fine, but apparently they need to be way up here.
Yeah, they're not fine.
Boo.
Do you see how I just put this one on base? Like, it's up here.
Yes.
Not halfway down here.
And you
up
can
here.
do that in like 30 seconds. I've been working at these for 5 minutes each, and that's the best that I got. And that's a lot better than they were when I first started.
Yeah, they were.
Honey.
Yeah, babe.
You moved upstairs.
I have.
How's it coming?
I'm on my last section, and that's about as much as I got left.
Yay! That's not much at all.
But I do gotta do that corner.
Not as easy as it sounded.
So the sides, I have no problem with.
Mm-hmm.
The top to the bottom, it stretches so much, like, I just can't get it to do what I want it to.
Because of the grain of the fabric.
Yeah. So, I don't like the top or bottom, but the sides I've done perfect with.
Well, that's good. It looks good to me. I mean, it looks like a tie blanket. These need cut off. We probably should have did that before we cut all the strips. Well,
guess what?
We didn't know.
We did not know. So now we gotta go back there and cut them all.
Yeah, we're learning. I'll do that tomorrow, actually. But it'll be good enough for him tonight. Are you excited for it, Lincoln?
Yeah, Daddy. Yeah.
Where are you going, Lincoln?
To go explore.
I'm going to get the doggy stuff. No, you don't need to get the dog. Okay, I have to go get you. We moved up here because we actually had to do a little bit of running around. We did that off camera. Nothing big or huge or fancy or anything like that.
Nope. Very quick.
Now we're making dinner, even though it's almost like 9:30 at night. Dinner time, and then we'll kind of go from there. We'll probably finish this, and that'll probably be about it.
Yeah.
This took longer, like everything we do. This took longer than we thought it was going to take. And the running around took longer than we thought it was going to take. The story of our life. Everything takes longer than we think it's going to take. So I don't know why we make plans. Oh well. We'll talk to you during or after dinner. Honey.
I finished it!
Are you done?
I am.
Creeping around? It looks awesome.
I really like
I
it.
love it. It is
awesome.
super cool. And now that you're so good at it, we could like do hundreds more.
Oh,
There's
yeah,
like
no.
a Christmas one that I want to do, and we already bought.
I like this.
Yeah, we already bought more material for one for us.
Yes.
That's even bigger than this.
Yes.
I like it.
Me
It's
too.
awesome looking. He's gonna love it.
I hope so.
It's great. Good job, babe.
Thanks.
It took us like half a day to do, and I really wanted to do more stuff today, but we also wanted to get this done.
We did.
It had to get done.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I really, really like it, and it's Snoopy, and it's going to tie into his room because it's Snoopy. So perfect. Good job.
Thanks,
Go
babe.
us. Now I do need to cut like some off the top
Yeah.
and some off the bottom. I will do that tomorrow. I could do that while watching a football game.
You don't have to do the sides though.
No, just the top and
Just
bottom.
the top and the bottom, yeah.
Yeah, I'll do that while like watching a football game or something, and then it'll be perfect.
Yeah.
He can have it for tomorrow night. Well, we don't, not in the crib, obviously,
No.
but like while he's up tomorrow night with us hanging out watching football and stuff, because it's gonna be cold tomorrow.
And you can use it for outside. When we
Oh
pass out candy.
yeah, passing out candy and stuff too. Yeah, that's coming up tomorrow also.
Yeah.
A lot of good stuff coming up tomorrow. So I guess we should probably get ready for bed, and so tomorrow there's a big evening going on tomorrow with
Yeah.
Lincoln's. Almost said Noel. Lincoln's first Halloween.
It is his first Halloween.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
I'm excited.
So we'll talk to you tomorrow.
Good night, guys.
Bye.